Usher Raymond's recent performance star has become a thing of worry for many married men and boyfriends across the world. Recall that Usher was saying recently at one of his shows, feeding a woman grapes in a very flirtatious manner. This, however, has created a mini war amongst genders, with the women saying they obviously and absolutely love it. And the men are saying otherwise. When they're saying it's thirsty and disrespectful. Kelly, you do music. A lot of people might not know that, but have you ever been in a situation while you're performing where your wife felt uncomfortable based on how you approach a certain type of performance or song, and how did you play it out?
I don't know if she has ever felt uncomfortable, but she has never told me anything like that.
So you've never done anything like you know,
I do
close.
my job really well.
So it's your job, you're playing a role.
Yeah, but if you know me, you know that when I'm on stage, that is another Kelly entirely. Do you get?
Yeah.
When I'm on stage, I don't see anybody and I see everybody. It feels like there's one other thing that enters me, you know.
Yeah.
But as soon as I leave that stage, it's someone else.
Okay.
So I can do whatever, although I know I have my boundaries. Yeah.
So what are
because
your boundaries?
Usher,
I want to know.
Usher, you, it was clear now. He had his boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he fed her. He did not kiss her. Some other persons would have kissed. Yes. There's this old school singer. Is it Teddy Pendergrass or one of them? He used to kiss.
Oh, really?
Yes. You put the mic. You sing. When you're done singing, he will kiss you. Yeah, I think the guy sang, "Baby, I'm all just like another guy." He will kiss you. So I think he knew that he had his boundaries.
Yeah.
He just did his job. He was there to actually serenade the ladies.
Yeah.
He did his
and
job.
that played out well because ladies love Usher Raymond.
Yeah.
They love him for what he does.
He didn't do anything he wasn't supposed to do.
Your wife is over there, so I'm going to ask you.
Is your wife an Usher fan?
Thank you. I knew I was going to ask that. Is
Can
your
she
wife...
go for an Usher concert?
So one of the things
Don't be diplomatic about
I'm not even
this.
going to be diplomatic because it's the truth.
There's
My
no
wife is
navigating
not
this.
even the kind of person that gets starstruck. Like I would be the one going, my God, babe, look at, oh my gosh, like what is the, I don't understand, what is the issue?
But
Why are you
what will
shaking?
take you off?
You understand? She's not, so my wife is not the kind of person who would look at anybody and, I have a feeling that if my wife was the lady with that grape, she would just take the grape and use it to hit his head. Like, are you okay? Why are you coming too close to me? You know, that kind of thing. You know, so my wife is
We're
not.
talking about Usher Raymond, yeah.
I'm telling you, let it be Michael Jackson coming back.
That would be
again.
strange,
He
yo.
will hit his head. See, my wife is not. She's not that kind of mushy kind of person. You know, understand? She doesn't see all those kind of things. Although she likes the video, but. Even if the video comes right now, she just greet you, how far, what's going on, she will move on, you know.
Okay.
So she's not really that kind of person. But if she were to be that kind of person, I would believe that she would respect the fact that, you know, I'm with my husband, right? I'm married.
But
right?
contrary to the reports going around, the woman that was in that video, the viral video, she's not married.
She's single.
Oh, she's not married.
Single, yeah, she's single. But,
Because she
you know,
seemed very into it.
Yeah, she's not married. She's actually divorced. So
Oh,
she was
right.
just having a good time. I really don't
Having a great time.
She was having a great time.
She seemed like she wanted to, you know, she wanted to,
She wanted more.
She wanted to go all in. You know, she wanted to, yeah, you know, she wanted to.
Like she's been longing for that moment.
Yeah.
You know, she wanted to be.
But,
you know,
but from me, from what I saw in that video, she wanted to be seen, and she was seen by someone,
yes,
and she
absolutely,
was serenaded.
absolutely.
Gang, your thoughts on the video?
Kelly said it most. You know, when you're a professional, you're a performer.
No, I don't think he's done anything wrong, by the way. I think
No,
Usher
he
was
knows
doing
what his job is.
Yeah.
Do you expect him to be serenading a man?
That would be
course
weird.
not.
You know what you came for. Let your lady have a good time. No lines were crossed, but the lines came really close. And
But you know, but honestly speaking, I feel if I'm there with my woman, and then there are certain guilty pleasures that are allowed. Usher Raymond is someone who we all know over the years has become, you know, a sex symbol of some sort, a crooner. And there are times whereby men really just let your woman have fun.
Yeah.
It's like going to a gentleman's club and then, you know, you're making such a
do you
big
go to
deal out-
Gentleman's Club, Olamide?
Do I go? Is that a rhetorical question? But yeah, I think the noise in the media and on social media. Everyone has a right to their opinions, and everyone can say what they want to say. But it's Usher Raymond that we're talking about here.
I mean,
it's
so-
Usher.
So I didn't,
For me, Usher did no
So I
wrong,
didn't want
though.
to say
He
anything.
did no wrong. Yeah, he did no wrong.
Why do I feel like this is going to go bad? Anytime I say I didn't want to say this,
Yeah.
but I didn't
Yeah,
want
go
to say
ahead,
this
say it,
actually.
please.
But, so the thing is this, right? We must really understand where to draw the line when it comes to performing, right? And I'd like to say this because I know there's one artist in Nigeria who, at some point, complained that ladies were, sexualizing him.
Oh, yeah.
And he felt like they were coming on to him. But after a while, I noticed that he started coming on to them in turn. Do you know what I mean?
So we know who you're talking about.
I'm just saying that if you're performing, right, and you're a performer, right, and you're trying to be sexy to the, of course, the opposite gender and what have you, you should be able to draw the line on where, okay, you're trying to do something to a lady and then you stop, like, you tease people and what have you, right? I felt like if we're to go by the civilized country, somebody can
Why is this funny to me?
sue Usher for
what?
misleading her.
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think
misleading
so.
her. That,
No.
he was very sensual.
No, I don't think so.
Oh my God!
I don't think so.
That auntie was there.
She was the one who was into it,
was
man.
there.
See,
Usher was just doing his job.
Can I just toss something in real quick? If my partner or whoever it is says they're going to
I
church,
thought you were the most faithful man in Lagos.
yeah, I'm just
So
giving you an
whatever
example.
it is.
If your partner says they're going to church for vigil, you know what to expect.
Absolutely.
If they say they're going to a Chris Brown concert, you know what to expect.
Right.
Yeah.
You're going to an Usher concert.
But if they're
You
going
know
to a
what to
do you
gentleman's
remember? Do you remember when Bangali was all over the place giving
You
people the
know
cocoa?
what to
Yeah.
expect.
You know what to expect. So you can't tell somebody go for an Usher concert and you come back and Usher serenaded your babe.
should be at the back. Now, why is she in front?
Did you have a
It's
good
our
time?
fault, not Usher's fault. Now, come on. That's
so-
what-
Did you have
Okay,
a
so
good
Usher is the
time?
victim. Smart
Usher is
say.
always the victim. Usher is always the victim
Usher is the
because
victim,
everybody
okay.
knows his performance routine, and they're still gonna come. They're still gonna have a great
Yeah.
time,
And they're going to
you-
look forward to
and
it.
he will
you know,
serenade someone.
For many years now, Usher has been a resident in Las Vegas,
Yeah.
which is
Oh,
where
really?
he does his shows.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So anyone who's coming to watch Usher perform
Right.
is expecting some
Yeah,
form
some
of
sort
Actually,
of that.
yeah.
And
That
they're even
one.
hoping
So-
that they're the ones. I'm very sure there's some guys that wish he would serenade
You know,
them.
Kelly
in the
Ree,
crowd.
yeah, right.
Say that again?
Usher was the victim.
Sorry, hold on. Say that again.
I'm very sure there's some guys that wish that he would
What
serenade
is
them.
going on? What is going
You're
on?
going dark again. Stop, man. Stop.
What's
Don't go
happening
dark.
here?
So let the ladies have their fun. We have our fun when the time comes.
Yeah.
All right.